I hate getting bad information. But even worse than that, I hate giving out bad information. Hi guys, I've been going to shooting ranges for a long, long time, and I thought I knew pretty much everything there was to know about shooting ranges. When I was 18 or 19 years old, I started going to the range, which was nothing like the modern day ranges. This range was in a very bad part of town, and it was literally adjoining a strip club, right next to a strip club. And a pretty unsavory side of town. But back then, that's what shooting ranges were. Now they have these super deluxe, gigantic shooting malls that are just really impressive and super nice. Uh, when I was going to the ghetto shooting range back in the day, there was a sign, and the staff would always check. There was a sign that said, "No steel case ammo allowed." And I didn't think anything about it at the time. And I mentioned this in a previous video that I did. That I'll get to that in a second. Uh, I had no idea why they didn't want you to use steel cased ammo. And I always, over the years, I would go to ranges and they would either have a sign no steel cased ammo, or they would check for what I thought they were checking for was steel cased ammo. They would have signs that say brass ammo only. And over time, I came to think that maybe the only reason why they're doing this is because they want to resell the brass. They want to reload the brass or resell the brass and make money off of it. And so I had a lot of comments in my video I did recently about the ammo shortage, saying that you can't use steel case ammo at a range. And a lot of people were surprised that I said that and saying, I use steel case ammo at the range all the time. So I'm a little confused right now. I don't know. A lot of people told me that uh, the steel bullets, or the bimetal bullets that have steel in the center, supposedly can ignite unburned gunpowder or cause sparks and cause fires, things like that. I've heard a couple of people say that. I've heard some people say that's complete crap, not true at all. And I actually saw at least one video on YouTube where somebody said the exact same thing I've been saying. They just want to resell the brass. And it was an old video, so they didn't get the idea from me. Uh, that they just want to resell the brass or reload the brass, and that's why they're not letting you use steel case. So I'm asking. Usually I like to give out information if I know something. I like to share it with people. I'm asking people, if you work at a gun range, if you own a gun range, if you used to work at a gun range, if you go to the gun range 10 times a week, somebody that knows about this, let me know. What is the deal with the steel cased ammo at gun ranges? Because I've been getting all kinds of conflicting information, and I don't like to give out bad information. And if that's not the case, that they're just want the brass to resell, I know that is true, but I don't know if that is the reason why you can't use the steel cased ammo. But I know a lot of times when you go into the range, they take a magnet and check your ammo box to see if it's magnetic, if it's steel cased or not. This one is steel cased, super magnetic. Um, the projectile, magnetic, which means there's steel inside there. So that's obviously at most ranges going to be a no-go for sure. Aluminum cased, not magnetic at all. The projectile is not magnetic, but most ranges that I have been to still will not let you use this. Now, I don't know if this is a spark issue with, that's a lead bullet on there. Um, Aluminum case. Then you've got not metallic at all. Completely brass bullet, not metallic at all. AR-15 round, not metallic at all. So it's a little confusing to me. If you know, please tell me in the comments and let me know. And please keep it civil and none of this, you're an idiot and all that kind of stuff. I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about people in the comments back and forth to each other. That drives me crazy. People try to learn things, and some know-it-all has got to, come on and tell everybody, you're a bunch of idiots. Uh, this is purely informational. For me, because I thought I knew a lot about ranges. I've been to ranges a lot, and I have never heard it explained why you cannot use the steel case ammo. I actually called a couple of ranges before I made this video, and to be honest, one of them was so busy, I called them 20 times and I never got an answer. And I didn't want to leave a voicemail about this because I knew they wouldn't call back. But one of the ranges that I do go to fairly regularly, I called them, and I didn't even put the steel case ammo out there. I said, can you tell me what kind of ammo you do allow and don't allow at the range? And they said, we only allow brass ammo. I didn't even put the steel case out there. They said, we only allow brass ammo. And I said, so no steel case ammo, no aluminum ammo ever? And they said, no. I asked them, I said, do you know why that is? I'm not trying to, cause problems. I'm just curious for myself. Why do they not allow steel case ammo? And the girl who was on the phone seemed, I don't know, a lot of females at gun shops are very knowledgeable. Some of them just answer the phone. I don't know which category she falls into. She told me, after she paused for a second, and I don't know if that's a sign that she didn't know the answer or was instructed not to give the answer, but she said, it's just our policy. We only use brass ammo. So now I am super curious because I like to know things. I don't like to be ignorant about things, especially about guns and ranges. If anybody knows, has an opinion, has any thoughts on this, please leave them in the comments below, and I will get to them eventually, I promise you, and I will share whatever I find out from that. One other note, where did I put that? Okay. I mentioned this in a video. Everybody's seen these. A lot of people have seen these. It's a pretty common brand. It's made in the Czech Republic. And I was watching Larry Vickers, thank you. Watching Larry Vickers from Vickers Tactical. And the guy knows everything there is to know about everything. He actually visited the factory where they make this in the Czech Republic. And in his video, he pronounced this Celler and Bellet. Or Bellat. Celler and Bellet, I believe he said. I was saying it a different way, and I commented I didn't know for sure how to say it, and I got all kinds of opinions on that, how to pronounce this. Anytime you do a video about how to pronounce something, you get a lot of people, share different opinions, and then you always get one or two jackasses that are just sure they know the answer and will, you're an idiot, this is how you say it, and they're always wrong, every time. But they were at the factory and they said it this way and nobody corrected them. So I'm saying, according to Larry Vickers, it's Celler and Bellat. All right, there's that. I always like to give out good information when I can. If I don't know, I will say I don't know. I'm not one of those guys that pretends to know everything like the guy that everybody has seen on the internet telling everyone that his AR-15 is a bullpup when it clearly is not a bullpup. Maybe I'll do a video on that also. But anyway, guys, if you know the answer to this question, I know I'm just rambling. If you know the answer to this question, leave a comment below and let me know because I really am curious. Thanks, guys. That's all I got for now, and I will talk to you later.